No.
Catwalk with a rifle pointed at me. He said if I didn't shoot you, he was going to kill us both.
So why did you go along with him?
He threatened to put me in jail. I didn't have anybody. I had nothing left in my life. I guess I wanted revenge, too.
So you plotted to kill me?
No, that was all Kirk's idea. He's crazy. He was lying to me. He said you were going to get me put away.
Sure.
Look, it doesn't matter now. He lied to me. He told me that you were the one behind Cece giving Brandon to Santana.
I had nothing to do with that.
I realize that now. But I was so scared, I couldn't think straight.
Wait a second, the note? Were you the one that typed the note that sent me to the boathouse?
No. Kirk did everything. He thought that if you knew Cruz was waiting for you down in the boathouse, that you'd show up there.
But wait a second, after all this was over, why did you hide? Why did you let everybody think that you were dead, Gina?
Because if I didn't hide, Kirk would have hunted me down. I was the only witness, the only person who knew the truth about what happened there that night.
So you faked the amnesia.
It was the only way I could resurface. If Kirk thought I remembered the truth, he would have killed me. I had to lie.
So what's to make you believe that you're telling me the truth now?
Eden, I am telling you the truth. I swear it.
You keep telling me Kirk forced you, but you're not telling me how.
What does that matter? The only thing that matters is Kirk is out there and he wants to kill us both. He's out there looking for us right now, for all I know.
Gina, do you have proof?
Why do you think Kirk is after me? I have a tape of his confession. I can put him away anytime.
You have a tape. So why didn't you go to the police?
I was saving it. The trade for your help.
You expect me to help you?
You're the only hope I've got. You say that you want Kirk out of your life, well, so do I. And the tape can accomplish that, but you have to protect me.
You keep saying that I gotta protect you, but from what? What does Kirk have on you?
All right. I'll tell you everything. But you have to promise me that you won't press charges, and neither will anybody else in your family, and that you will help me get Brandon back.
Gina, I can't promise you anything until I hear that tape.
Eden, it's everything that you've been waiting for. This tape can put Kirk behind bars. You'll be free of him, free of Kirk forever.
Police, for anything that you've done to me.
And does that go for the rest of your family?
Fine. Now, can I please hear the tape?
And what about Brandon?
It's up to my father, Reva.
Eden, you've always been able to wrap your father around your little finger. I want sole custody.
I don't know. Gina, I think that might be impossible.
Eden, the deal's off.
Wait. Look, I'll talk to Cruz. I'm sure he and Santana will let you back into Brandon's life. It's better than nothing.
That's not good enough. I want my son back.
Well, maybe that's the best I can do.
Well, maybe your best isn't good enough. Maybe I'll just have to keep the tape.
Fine. Fine. Then why don't you just go ahead and leave? You know the way out. But you better be thinking all the time that Kirk's out there, and he's gonna find you sooner or later.
You really would talk to Cruz and Santana about working something out?
Yes, I will.
And your father, the rest of your family, they won't press charges.
I already told you they won't.
All right. But prepare yourself. It's pretty bad.
How did you get Kirk to confess?
Practically scared him to death. I went back to the Capo house during the memorial service, and Kirk was there. When he saw me, he thought he was seeing a ghost. I didn't know he had a heart problem.
You were at the house?
You wouldn't believe the places I was. I was at the chapel during the memorial service, but I had to leave because Kelly got too nosy.
You were the stranger at the memorial service.
Right. I even heard what you said about me. That's pretty nice, considering.
No, I can't imagine why you'd let Kirk push you around.
For the same reason you have. Because he had something on me. Like he had something on you, or at least that's what you think.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, he's been saying how he's going to protect you. How you pulled the plug on Cece's life support system, but he's going to protect you. He won't tell anybody.
How did you know about that?
I know all about the blackmail notes, even.
You know about those too?
Kirk wrote them.
You know, I thought that he did, but I couldn't prove it.
He did everything he could to frighten you. So you would depend on him. So you wouldn't be able to get help from anyone else. There'd be no one else you could turn to. Well, he did the same thing to me. And he finally had me so scared I would do anything he wanted.
How come? Why are you afraid of him?
Because we both knew the truth. We knew you were innocent.
How? How could you know anything about that night?
I was there, Eden. I was in the room with you.
saw. You saw who disconnected Daddy's life support system. Was it Kirk? It was you. It was you, and Kirk knew all along. You both knew all along.
Murder. It was mercy. Cece didn't want to live that way. He told you that himself. I did it for him.
You did it for yourself, Gina.
I did it for Brandon. I knew that Cece would take him away from me if he ever recovered.
Everybody said it was me. Everything pointed to it, that I was the one who did it. Mama saw me go into the room. Mary saw me leave.
They saw a woman with blonde hair.
Wearing a pink dress. My dress, Gina.
I was wearing a dress. I had your dress duplicated. And I was wearing a wig. I knew that no one would blame you for putting Cece out of his misery.
I blame myself. No matter what, I knew for certain that it was me.
I knew you would think that.
I thought I had drank too much that night.
I put a little something extra in your drink.
You planned to murder my father and have me sent to prison for it. I lost Cruz because of you.
No one forced you to lean on Kirk that way. You could have come forward and told the truth, said that you didn't remember what happened that night. Kirk could have come forward too then. But neither of you did. I would have gone to prison if you had.
When did he find out that you were the one that did it?
He put all the pieces together a couple of days later. He could have turned me in, but then he wouldn't have had all this to hold over your head.
Or try to murder me. But you know, I have this. And he's gonna go to prison for the rest of his life. And you probably will too.
Me? Eden, you said you'd protect me.
The way you helped me lose Cruz? The way you helped me fall right into Kirk's trap? The way you tried to help my father die?
All right, you go ahead. You play Miss High and Mighty, but you almost pulled the plug on Cece yourself.
Our reasons were worlds apart, Gina.
Maybe they were. But I came here because I thought I could trust you. I brought you that tape because I thought you'd be fair. I don't suppose I can ask anything from you after what I've told you. But at least, will you just listen to the tape before you make up your mind? Listen to it. It's the only thing that proves that Kirk really is an attempted murderer. I am begging you. Just listen to it. Give me that much. And remember, Eden. You remember, I saved your life.
You know why I wanted to do it, Gina? Because she was having an affair with Cruz. Eden doesn't deserve to live. I would have killed both of you if I'd had the chance. You betrayed me, Gina. You didn't follow the plan. You let